welcome back to NeverWinter. As you can see, I'm level 50 and I'm in an ice area. I had to climb up a mountain and help out some dwarves. And now I have to kill a giant winter wolf, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but I know how to kill it easily without doing much at all, so hopefully the glitch still works and I can get through this real easily without dying, because this wolf is one I've had a ton of trouble with in the past. But this video will be the second to last video on the Paladin, at least. I will be doing another set of videos for a different class, and if you want to choose which class there is, not which class there is, but which class I play, go ahead and tell me down in the comments. I'm going to probably say this again at the end of the video, and show a list of things as well, hopefully, if I remember to put it in. So you can tell me which one to play as. Now, I won't be playing as the Guardian fighter or the Paladin again, because I've already played as the Paladin. Obviously, I'm playing as it now. And I'm playing as the Guardian fighter with Jacob, or Atomic Gaming, whichever one you want to call him. So, yeah, I also have this new move where I can hit multiple targets at once after hitting one target. Well, it's a weird description of it, but as you can see, when I use it, I hit one target and it hits multiple targets around that target. It's a new thing I thought I'd try out just because I had it at the time, and damn it, I really shouldn't have picked that up. Didn't want it. What was I saying? I don't remember. Something about that skill I just used. But I got that as well as a new daily power. But I haven't used the daily power yet, because the daily power is actually supposed to help with other people. It's not really supposed to help me out. Specifically, it's supposed to help out my allies more, I think. I'd have to read it again. I'm not really sure. But, there's track going off. What's this? Nothing. Nothing good, at least. But yeah, I would have to read the skill again in order to remember exactly what it was. But if you know, or if you want to know the glitch I am talking about, there is a way where you can drag the Rime Hound, which is the giant winter wolf that you have to fight in this level, down to this area, and he dashes at times. And if you let him dash onto the traps, it will kill him very quickly. It takes his health down really quickly, so I'm gonna end up doing that just because I want to get through this quickly, and I don't feel like dying a bunch of times like I did the first time I fought him. The first time I fought him, I chose Ranger class, so I was an archer, and it did not turn out too well because at this point in time, it's really difficult to play as an archer without having teammates to help you out. It'd be better for a different team, or a different character class. I can use my religion skill on that, apparently. Never knew. Maybe I just figured it out again. I tend to forget things a lot, and when I do, I'll sit there and see something, it's like, oh wow, did I just remember this, or is this something new, like actually new? I never seem to figure it out though, so it might be something new, it might not be. But here is the area where you fight the giant wolf, the Rime Hound. And you let him follow you, pretty much. See that charge that he just did? That charge is what he does in order to kill you, obviously, but you have to let him charge you. Damn it, Blarg. You've got their attention. Get back here. You have to let him charge you while you're behind a spike. That way he charges the spikes and gets hurt by them. So if I get behind this spike and let him charge me, there we go. He took down a massive amount of his health right there. I didn't even have to do anything. And I can just let him get attacked by it all he wants. Until that point, then I have to run away. Because I don't want to get crushed. Or killed, or stabbed, or whatever he does. Ow. Oh no, I didn't get the final kill. Or final hit, so I have to slay him again. Which isn't very hard, I just have to lead him. Or not. That was weird. But it's not very hard to do. You just gotta get yourself to a point where you can survive the charges. And, it's pretty easy. What did I get from this quest again? I don't even remember. Shield. Okay, that's fine. Let's put one of these in. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Manage enchantment. Enchant. Okay. Get rid of this shield, because I don't want it anymore. And put things in order. Now, I'm doing this video a little bit differently, and I'm going to talk a little bit before I actually head out of the cave. But I'm doing this video a little bit differently because I just want to see how it sort of pans out. I'm going to record a little bit, stop the video until I get to the next instance, and then I'm going to start recording again. So for you, it'll just be a constant video, but for me, I'm just stopping the recording clip and then adding 2 recording clips together. So I guess I'll see you in the next recording.
My spells are at your command.
And finally we're back. It took me a while, but I finally got to another instance where I'm by myself. And I'm now in this place called the Chasm, or the Chasm, or whatever it's called. And I have to kill Trokar, the Firestarter, as you can tell on the right-hand side of my screen. Damn it, I hate berserkers because they're just a pain in the ass. They grow big, and then they beat the shit out of you. Damn it, I didn't want to pick that up. Throw a bunch of crap away. Use it, whatever. The hell is this? Oh. It's an insignia. Okay. But it took me a little while, as you can see. I'm level 53, so it took me a little while to get here. It's not because this game is hard, it really isn't. It's because my character, since I'm all heals, since I've gone towards all healing abilities, I'm not very strong, so it takes forever for me to kill things, as you can see. This entire area is meant to be for plague-changed things, as I'm assuming you can tell by now, but so it has a bunch of different creatures that have been changed by this thing called plague change, which is sort of like a magical plague, I think. I don't know, that's as far as I got within the story. And this entire area has basically been completely screwed over by this plague. So the blue fire is part of the plague, or part of something to do with the plague. I don't really know much about this area, now that I think about it. I sit here and I'm trying to think of things to say, and I was going to try talking about the area, but I don't know much about this place, other than there's enemies that have been changed into abominations. That's literally it. Because I don't know the story part of this, I don't know any of the lore of it, so I'm kind of just running on empty here. I don't even remember what this boss fight is. I really don't. I think it's like a wizard of some sort, but I could be wrong on that. Because I seriously don't know. I can't remember. Even though I've played this same area 5-6 times already. I just don't know. It's an arcane. There we go, here's Trokar. So he is a wizard. I was right. Yay! So he's a wizard, he breaks the area around you, so you have to be careful of the fires he starts. Hence his name, I guess. Fire starter. But he's pretty simple an enemy. You just gotta watch out for those multiple sigils on the ground where he disappears. And that's about it. I mean, since I'm a full-on healing character, I don't have to worry too much about the damage he throws at me. I can just keep attacking, really. But in this, when I was an archer, it took me a lot longer, because at this point in time, the enemies are so strong that it takes more than just the archer character to fight them. So it took me quite a while in order to beat this area, and it took a lot longer to beat this area than it should have. I don't know. It's just, it might have been the way I played as the archer, but, yeah. It could have been my fault entirely. It could be just the way the archer is. It could be a weaker character. It is meant for long-range DPS. At least that's as far as I got with it. Damn it, stop teleporting. You'd be dead by now if you stopped. Shit. There we go. Built to the fire starter. Let's see what I got. this in here. Yep. Enchant. Swap it out, and discard the old one. Because why not? Don't need it anymore. I guess I could have sold it, but I don't know. I don't like selling my equipment that I can use. I'd rather just discard it. Which is kind of less useful, but still. And that's it. Yeah. Unless there's stuff down here now. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Hopefully I'll bring up in the editing process what the skills are, so you can see what they are, and tell me which one you think I should play next. I'm going to upload one more video of this character once I reach level 60, or close to level 60, I don't know, it just depends on how I feel. And then I'm going to change to a new character. If you want a part of that, you can tell me in the comments which I should be. So yeah, I think that's it. Goodbye, everybody. Hello, everybody. Real quickly, I decided I'd put this in at the very end. This is the whole list of the classes, of the ones that I haven't played on video, at least. There's still the 2 classes I have played, but these are the 6 classes that I have not played on video. So, if you wanted to, you can type in the comments telling me which class I should play next. If not, then disregard this entire message. That's all. Bye.